Welcome back, hotties. Hello, it's been a long while. Maybe just for me. I don't know. So anyway, hi, I'm back. Coming back at you with brand new material that isn't original because I'm not original. Save me. Anyway. Sparkles. I think we're okay. So, hi everybody. I'm back. Yes. Now you're probably wondering, or you're not, because you just don't care. You just happen to end up here around 3 a.m. because of autoplay. But I've been very sick for the past month. First, it started off with strep throat, and then it's turned into something more, and then it just got worse. So I'll get into it in a bit. But I decided, hey, I haven't made a video in a couple of weeks. What can I talk about? Nothing eventful has happened, but I was wrong. October was eventful. So I decided, hey, why not do October's favorite, or more like reliving October. Here we go! So let's start off at the beginning of October. In the beginning of October, nothing much happened until NPD Day, which if you watched my previous videos before, it would explain what NPD Day. But if you just happen to come across this, hey, I'm gonna explain it to you again. So NPD Day is basically when me and a bunch of other art students get on a bus, travel to Houston, go into a large building into a smaller room filled with nothing but colleges for art school. Yeah, that's what I did for a few hours. It was total bullshit because I only went to 3 schools because the first one I liked a lot. The second one I was forced to go to, and even then I only stood in line for about 3 hours, and I only talked to him for about 20 minutes. I don't want to go to the school. Nah. Third school I went to, it was an option. Liked it, yeah. That is not the important stuff I'm talking about. I'm talking about going to Houston and coming back to San Antonio. From going to Houston, it was along the lines of just weird, but I loved it because it was with my friends that I cherish. We left, everyone slept, and then we woke up because we stopped at pit stop to do whatever. Where we stopped was this gas station, and typically by a gas station is always a McDonald's. So this McDonald's that was next to the gas station had a marquee, and this marquee just simply said, "We have." That's it. You know, it's usually supposed to say, "We have chicken McNuggets for 99 cents. The McRib is back." Not this time. It just simply said, "We have." So of course my beautiful mother / friend Sheridan was like, "That's a new meme. Yep, we have McDonald's. We have blank." So Sheridan came up with the brilliant idea to start a group chat amongst me and 3 other friends to come up with memes on this "We have McDonald's" marquee sign. This is how the chat went. Some dank memes were thrown in there, but let's just say this. With me, if you don't know me personally, I'm a dank memer. Memes were thrown in there, and by memes I mean utter trash. Just if you were to have seen these, you would unfriend me, and luckily the people who were in that group chat did not unfriend me, unless they have and I just haven't noticed. Thank you, my friends who have not unfriended me. I love you very much. Please don't leave me. During this time period of making memes on this "We have McDonald's" marquee sign, we were obsessing over Shark Boy and Lava Girl. We were just obsessing over that. And of course, the Dream Journal. That was an all-time favorite of ours. In my little mind, filled with only memes and utter trash, I came up with the one that says, "We have the Dream Journal." And it's this exact picture that I did. Yes, that is it. We have the Dream Journal. Like I said, once again, if you were to have seen these, you would have unfriended me. Now going from Houston all the way to San Antonio, my friends got to learn something about me that they didn't know. Growing up from, teenagehood all the way to my elderly years now, I've learned a few tricks up my non-existent sleeves. My friends got to learn that I have a death grip in my sleep. Basically, that means that when I'm asleep and I have something in my hand, such as this water, I will grip it so tightly it will not leave my grip. It will stay in place and it will be safe. I'm gonna give you 3 examples. First example, I had a plate of mashed potatoes, a paper plate filled with just mashed potatoes. Nothing else, just mashed potatoes. And these weren't wrapped mashed potatoes for some reason. It was just mashed potatoes. I just had it in my lap. I fell asleep, woke up, still in my lap. No potatoes flown anywhere. Second example is I had a pot of boiling soup with a very slippery lid on it in my lap, and I held it and I fell asleep. And you know what happened? Did not spill, stayed in my lap, burning the heck out of my legs. Third example is this. On the way back to San Antonio, I had a full cup filled with my soda, and I happened to fall asleep. And I had this cup in my hands, right in my lap. And apparently, my friends, they saw that my hands were wobbling, but I had the cup in my hand, and they would like push it back, and then they would see that I would just hold it. I truly just have a death grip. That's all I do, for some reason, in my sleep. I'm not clumsy. I just grip things tightly. Commitment issues, I guess. Abandonment issues. I don't know. Who knows? I just have a really good grip. So that was MPD day. Now on to the next part. One of my lovely friends, Lena, she asked me if they just invite themselves, they don't give a shit. She asked me if I wanted to join her at a concert of American authors and The Fray, which is where I got this t-shirt from. Fray is one of my favorite bands of all time. I never went to a concert in my life. It was my dream as a kid, but I didn't know how to work concerts. Like, my first concert was Camp Rock 2. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing as a kid. She asked me, I was like, hell yes, I want to go. Thank you, Lena. So she took me to the concert. It's fucking awesome. Fray was amazing. I loved it. Brought me back to my childhood. It was nice. Stood up the whole time. It was my ears are still deaf from them. It was so good. It was so good. Lena Ali, I love you. Thank you for taking me. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Like I said, I got sick. So I want to make the shout out of my favorites to Pediatric for Kids of San Antonio. Holla! Now, I know this really didn't come out in October, but it made my mind. And it's the one, the only, two people, Dan and Phil. It's upside down. Sorry. Dan and Phil! Yeah, their book came out in November. Halloween week this year started off, yeah. They ended it with October 31st, Halloween baking. And I got some nice fan material for any next edits that I might not do. They are the spawn of my existence. So those are my October favorites, are more just like reliving the big moments of my October. So hey, that's all I have for today. I'll see you back next week with another video. And as always, I love you. Please subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you next week.